Hello, Amy and Bella here. Thank you for joining us on another soggy adventure. So, you caught me. I guess I can't keep pretending anymore. You saw it happen, clear as day. The way I froze, the way I fidgeted, the way my pull-up swelled up after I let go. You called me out and I laughed nervously. But inside, I knew you'd finally seen through me. And since you're the one who's always been my closest friend, I might as well tell you the truth. Not every accident I've had was an accident. Some of them I did on purpose. And most of the time, it was because of my caregiver. At first, it was genuine. I really did need the protection. A few slips gave me the excuse to wear pull-ups, and from then on it became routine. But then I noticed something. Every time I had an accident, every time I ended up filling my pants, my caregiver noticed and asked me if I had an accident, like I was a little baby. They would tease me, sometimes gently, sometimes with a smirk that made my cheeks burn. And after that, they'd help me get cleaned up, like it was the most natural thing in the world. And I realized how much I liked that. I liked the attention. I liked the teasing. I liked the way they made me feel cared for, even when I'd just proven I wasn't as grown up as I tried to act. It wasn't mean. It wasn't cruel. It was loving, playful, warm. So, I started helping things along. I can remember so many times when I set it up just right. I'd wander into a corner, crouch down like I was looking for something, and let it happen. Or I'd sit very still, pretending to be focused on something else, while really I was going in my pull-up on purpose. Then I'd shuffle out, cheeks red, pretending it was just an accident. And sure enough, my caregiver always noticed. "Uh-oh, did you have another accident?" They tease, shaking their head like they couldn't believe it. I'd blush, stammer, insist I couldn't help it. But the truth was, I could have. I chose not to. Because that moment, the moment of being caught, teased, and cared for, was exactly what I wanted. One of my favourite memories is the time I thought I'd gotten away with it. I remember sitting at the table with a colouring book spread out in front of me, crayons scattered everywhere. I leaned forward, pretending to be so focused on choosing the right shade, but in reality, I wasn't paying attention to the page at all. I was completely filling the back of my pull-up, but my caregiver walked by, glanced at me, and smirked. "You think I didn't notice? You always get this look on your face when you sit down on your mess. It's how I know you just went number 2. My cheeks went hot, but I kept scribbling, pretending nothing had happened. Inside, though, I loved that they'd caught me again. Another time, I was lying on the floor reading a book. I made a show of turning the pages every so often, trying to look completely absorbed in the story. But I wasn't reading a word. My caregiver peeked over and whispered, "Uh-oh, not exactly reading, are you?" I squeaked out a denial, but I couldn't hide the big bulge in the seat of my pants. It was obvious, and they knew it. And that was the whole point. And that's the heart of it. That's why I keep doing it. Because if I stopped, if I really did stay clean, if I really did stop pooping in my pull-ups, then those moments would disappear. No more playful teasing, no more being caught, no more tender care after an oops, and I don't want to give that up. So yes, I've had accidents, but plenty of them weren't accidents at all. They were choices, little secrets, just so my caregiver would notice. I know how it sounds, silly, immature, maybe even ridiculous. but it's the truth. Most people chase attention by bragging or showing off. Me? I get it by pretending to have accidents, by filling my pants when I don't really have to, by standing there red-cheeked, acting embarrassed, while inside I'm thrilled that I've been caught again. Because when I'm caught, I'm not invisible. I'm not just another adult trying to look perfect all the time. I'm small, I'm noticed, and I'm cared for. There's a part of me that wonders what would happen if I stopped. If I decided, no more accidents, no more games, would my caregiver still notice me as much? Would they still tease me, still fuss over me, still make me feel that mix of embarrassed and safe? I hope so. They probably would, but I love this game too much, and that's why I keep doing it. So I stage my little oops moments. I plan them out. I make sure they look natural. Sometimes I squat. Sometimes I stare off into space. Sometimes I act surprised afterwards. It's a performance, really, and the best part is, my caregiver plays along. They tease me, they laugh, they shake their head, and then they help me, like it's no big deal. Like I'm still worth caring for, accidents and all. So now you know my secret. All those times you thought I'd just slipped up? Most of them weren't slips at all. They were deliberate. A way of keeping that special attention alive. Maybe you'll tease me for it now. Maybe you'll laugh and say, "You're far too old to be going in your pull-ups on purpose." And I'll blush, deny it, and try to hide my grin. As long as I keep having accidents, my caregiver will keep catching me. And as long as they keep catching me, I'll keep getting that teasing, that affection, that gentle care I crave. And honestly, I don't ever want that to end. Have you ever had accidents on purpose and waited for someone to notice? Tell us about your experience in the comments. We'd love to hear all about it. Be sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss any messy stories or hypnosis audios. Now click on the next video for another wet or messy adventure with us.